Hey, we got 7 examples to combine like terms together. First move, let's get organized. So I have a 9x and a 6x. I'm going to take this extra step of putting my x's together and putting my y's together. And in doing that, I've got these like terms, those like terms that I've got to add together. 9x minus 6x, that's 3x. Positive 4 minus 8 looks like a negative 4y. When you get it to here, you're done. This is an x, that is a y. An x and a y, they don't add or subtract. They multiply, but they do not subtract or add like terms together. All right, first one, in the books. Let's roll with another one. Let's throw a whole bunch of stuff at you. Let's do some ends. 7 n to the third, 6n squared, minus 5n cubed. Okay, so in a problem like this, do not get tricked. They all have a n, but you have to check the exponent values. This is an n to the third. He's not going to combine with an n squared. Not going to combine with an n to the first. So check your like terms, get organized, put together what you can get together. An n to the third, there's another n to the third. Here's n squared. Oh, there's one down there. So my n to the thirds are together, my n squareds are together. The only thing missing is just this 5n. And now I have a little bit more math where I've got to add up my like terms. So here's 7 of them, take away 1 of them. I've got 6n cubed left. N squared and n squared, I can add those. That's 14 n squared. And then there's nothing left with the 5n. We just bring him in. And there we go. An n cubed, an n squared, an n to the first, you're done. You cannot add or subtract those. Like terms, organized, put together. All right, the traps that are waiting on you. Here it comes. All right, so a problem like this, you have negative signs sitting right outside the parentheses. This is a big time trap. Lots of people mess this up. Hopefully not us. This negative sign distributes and hits both of those inside the parentheses. When that happens, the negative hits the 3x, negative 3x, and most everybody remembers that one. It's the second one, the negative hits the 8, that people forget. So that sign right there is a mistake that lots of people make. Hopefully not us. Let's run it again. This negative hits both of those, minus 2x, and then check it. You have a negative hitting a negative becomes positive 5 right there. All right, like terms coming together. We've got some x, 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 number. So 7x minus 3x minus 2x, negative 8 plus 5. So we're going to take these x's, those numbers, clean it up, and we'll be done. 7 of them minus 5 of them. Looks like you got 2x left here, minus 3 there. All right, guys. Be on the lookout for the negative outside the parentheses, negative outside the parentheses. That trips up a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get this problem where you've got one group plus another group and then one group minus another group. Let's do this. 3m squared plus 5m minus 7. M, what do we got over here? M squared plus, yeah, they try to trick you. They throw in a cubed in the middle of all that to see if you're paying attention. Plus 6m. Now, you catch a break on this problem because this is a plus sign. As long as that's a plus sign, you can just drop the parentheses and you don't have to change any values. So the parentheses we can just drop. And now I'm going to take that extra step where you organize all your exponents. So m to the third's largest, and then my m squareds. I'm just going to put it in descending order. M to the third's first. 3m squared plus m squared. So m to the third, m squareds, 5m. Let's see what else we got. Plus 6m. So we'll just check it right quick. 3m squared, he's in. 5m's there. M squared's in. 9m cubed's in. The only thing we haven't run is this 7. So get your like terms together. Combining like terms, kind of the theme of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So nothing with the m cubed. He's still staying strong. 3 of them plus 1 of them is 4m squared. Here's 11m minus 7. So we put our like terms together. M to the third, m squared, 11m, 7 out on the end. Feeling pretty good. All right, let's do the worst problem when that's a minus sign in between them. So what happens here when we got bam, bam, minus sign in between? Then you're going to have to do some changing. 12 a to the third, 10 a squared plus 8a, 5a cubed plus 7a squared plus 2a. Okay, no crazy stuff this time. Got to deal with that negative sign right off the bat. This negative sign is going to hit it here, there, and there. He is going to change all 3 of those inside the parentheses. Nothing in front of these parentheses, so we're okay with the first one. But you've got to change the positive negative values of all of those inside the second group because this negative sign is running through there. So negative, 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 7 and 2. Okay. So, part of the problem where we get organized, combine like terms. Here's 12, a to the third minus 5, a to the third. 10a squared minus 7a squared. So got a to the thirds together, a to the second powers, they're together, 8a and 2a. So what we have now, like terms, like terms, like terms. So we reorganize our information, got it into 3 small problems, 12 minus 5. That's going to be 7, a to the third, 17a squared, plus 6a. So we've done good. Got that negative sign accounted for, changed those values, put our like terms together, bing, bang, boom. All right, the other type of problem that we got to do today still involves combining like terms, but they throw a little bit of functions at us. So let's get a couple of functions to work with. How about an f of x and a g of x? 2x plus 9. 3x minus 4. So we get problems that involve our functions. Let's do something like, how about, boom, f minus g of x. So we get this today, f minus g. So you're going to take your f function minus your g function. So function of f, 2x plus 9. Function for g, 3x minus 4. And be on the lookout. That is a minus sign right there. It's going to get both of those inside your parentheses. So the 2x plus 9 stays. This changes. Minus 3x, negative times negative, positive 4. And now like terms, run them together. So you got 2x minus 3x is a negative x. 9 plus 4, negative x plus 13. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do one more. This was f minus g. Let's go f plus g, but we're going to put in a little extra with it. All right, let's do one more. Number 7, we're going to make this f plus g. Sometimes you get this on the assignment where there's a number you got to plug in at the end. So we're still working f plus g. So we still have 2x plus 9, 3x minus 4. We're in much better shape because that's a plus sign this time. So we can just drop the parentheses. We don't have to change anything. So still combining like terms, 2x, 3x. Got our numbers over here, 9 minus 4. So this is going to be 5x plus 5. So 2 answers on this one. Here's your first answer, f plus g, 5x plus 5. Now we got to drop a negative 6, is got to plug back in, and we get another answer. So 5x plus 5, we're going to take that negative 6, drop it in there, and we're going to do a little bit of math to clean that up. So this is going to be negative 30 plus 5. Looks like we're getting a negative 25. All right, so lots of like terms to put together on this assignment. Combine like terms.